Runk.
Hey guys, it is me, Chris D'Elia, and I will be in Sacramento January 13th for 2 shows at the Crest Theater. Brea Improv, I will be there January 18th. Phoenix, January 20th. Then some shows in El Paso, Albuquerque, Kelowna, BC, Vancouver, BC. 2 shows in Vancouver, BC. We sold out the first one. In February. And then March 1st, I got Rochester and Kitchener, Ontario, Shreveport, Louisiana, and March 15th, we got Houston, and Corpus Christi and Durham and Norfolk. We got a bunch of them. Go to chrislea.com to get tickets. And also, you can go to while you're there, at my website, go get the new special, Grow or Die. Go get that and stream it and watch it, download it, whatever you want. Appreciate it. Self-made and all that. Self-distributed. We love you guys. And other than that, here comes the next episode of Congratulations. Yo, it is, what is it? It is the day after Christmas. I did not release a thing on Christmas, or I did not record on Christmas, is when I usually record on the Mondays. And then it's Tuesday now. I'm recording, so this will be a day later. You guys will probably be, for a day, you guys will be like, what happened? What's going on? I can't even believe what's going on in the congratulations community, but we are all good, and we are here, and we're just going to be a day late. Maybe I'll put out a video before this, let people know it'll be a day late, but whatever. Sorry about that. You know, your boy took the day off, so sue me. You took the day off. He didn't want to do recording on Christmas. And he also didn't even want to do recording before that because he was in Arizona spending it with his in-laws. Hey, what the heck? So sue him. But yeah, I went to Arizona, and I then went to here to have Christmas with the family, and it's a beautiful thing. Christmas was great. Hopefully you picked up some merch here. The Grow or Die t-shirt with the sword on it. Look at that, man. It's nice, too. I work out, and sometimes it looks real good. My muscles get all beefy up into it and starts looking... The back is cool. It's like that... You know, it's like that... What is it? Metal kind of look, but it says Grow or Die. Anyway, chrislea.com. I have this, and then somebody said, great, another guy who doesn't even listen to metal using the metal font. So I didn't even know it was metal font, honestly, until the guy said that. So I just like the font. What can I say, dude? I'm subconsciously metal. You know what I'm saying? Subconsciously death metal. Dude, I'm too dry. How about that? Y'all too dry? Is that just what's up? When am I not going to be dry in my right nostril and my throat? When? Does it happen, God? Because if it does, just let me know when. So I could write it out and be like, well, I could have like an advent calendar for my dryness. Be like, oh, we got 6, even if it's 6 more years of dryness, whatever it is. Dude, I'm so dry, I can't even believe it. My nose is constantly bleeding, yes, and my throat constantly feels like it has cotton in it. Yes, dude. He's dry as shit. So I wake up and I have to, I better, I'll tell you what, dude, I better have water on my night table. I better have that. I better have had the foresight to put not just 1, but 2 bottles of water on my night table. Because guess what? Your boy's going to, Johnny wakes up at 5:30 a.m. I'm going to wake up at 5:30 a.m. and I'm going to be, it's like I'm going to have a throat full of cotton balls. And a right nostril full of capillaries just bursting at the seams. So I wake up, bloody nose, can't talk, and let's just hope that I have at least 2 bottles of water. Because if I do, I could gulp it down, and maybe I can get back to sleep. Maybe, just maybe. But if I don't, he's got to get up. He's got to get up, and it's not just bad because he's got to get up to get water. He's got to get up to... I can get up to do 1 thing and go back to sleep. If I get up to do 2 things, forget it. If I would get up and I got to go pee and get water, that's it, I'm up. I'm reaching the age where if I wake up too early and have to do something, okay. If I have to do 2 things, forget it. And by the way, it could be the most minuscule things of all time. I could do 1 thing. I can go potty, But if I go potty, come back, look at my phone, even for a split second, and then get back in bed, I'm done, dude. I'm toast. I'm busted and dusted, dude. I'm roasted and toasted. And I just can't. So I don't look at my phone. I get up. I go potty. God, I hate waking up to go pee-pee. I really hate waking up to go pee-pee. God, I hate it so much. And I'm dry, so it's all good. Anyway, how am I dry, but also have to... why doesn't my body just use the pee-pee to hydrate myself? Doesn't work like that, right? We got to redo bodies. But yeah, so look, last Monday, did an episode of Congratulations and went to sleep, woke up, and I had a fever. I don't know I was sick, but I was not really sick. It didn't feel all that bad. I was in bed for a day. I was in bed for a full day. Wow, that day, it feels like, it's so weird. I actually did stay in bed all day, which I never do that. Never do that. I got out of bed at 6 p.m. And then the next day I was kind of, and then we left to go to my in-laws, and I felt kind of better. But still was like, you know when you get that sick where you're like, it's sick for like however many days the nucleus of it is, and then it hangs on. And so it hung on, and then it like morphed into just like a stomach thing. Forget it. And I don't like to be gross. You know I don't like to be gross. I don't like that kind of style of comedy or whatever. But oh my God, dude. I mean, my number twos were bonkers. My number two, dude, I would sit down on the toilet and my butthole would go like this. Let's get into it. It was honestly like a death metal band. That's how it came out. And then I'd be like, I guess that's it. Did you ever go number two so hard and that it's so diarrhea? And I don't, I'm not saying this was me. It was, but I'm saying generally when you go diarrhea and it comes out and dude, it's coming out so liquidy and so, I don't want to be gross. And you can't stop it. And it's just, you're so delirious that you're just like, oh my God, dude. Oh God. You just start thinking of things like, I gotta go to church. I gotta start going to church. You're not even in a religious way. You're just like, I need more things to do. I got church to go. I gotta hike. And I got a church and hike. And I should really wear more green. Kristen likes it. And it was and dude, you get up and I'd get up and I'd walk back out. I'd take about a few, steps and I'd go like this. My butthole go like this. We aren't finished. I mean, I'd have to moonwalk back to the bathroom because I couldn't afford time turning back around. It was unbelievable. 2 days. Got better. Okay, got better. Your boy got cocky. All right. Now, what's that mean? Had a full Christmas dinner and then had another Christmas dinner. Had a Christmas dinner fully at 5:30. And then I go like this. Damn, I'm hungry. And Kristen says, don't order food. I'll just make you a plate. She made me a plate, dude. Hey, nothing's doper than when your girl makes you a plate. So I go, all right, housed it. Then guess what? Oh, let's just check the freezer. Let's just check it. Huge tub of chocolate ice cream. Let's just eat some of it. Ate all of it. Well, left a few bites. Went upstairs. Dude. I'm talking about, dude, oh, we're back. You know what I'm talking about? Like, fully back in business with the number two. Do I have that? I go like this. Oh, dude. Oh, you thought that was it? Come on. And it's not working. Sound plan ain't working. All good. Boy, this app really doesn't work a lot. That's great. Play it again. Yeah, dude, my tummy was like, run it back, dude. Run it back. And then that's fine, dude. And the toilet in the porcelain. I don't want to be gross, but I'm gross. Whatever. I talk about life. This is the life. Straight up told, by the way, last time in Oxnard, did a 17. I told a story about going number 2. And I was like, dude, I'm just going to do this. I don't know if it's funny or not. Dude, it was a full 17-minute story about me going number 2. 17 minutes. And it was awesome. I might have included my, but I had a 17-minute of going, like, that's what I wanted to do. Hey, I'm done. I'm going to go number 2. Oops. Never mind. So Christmas was great. Calvin got a bounce house. Santa brought him a bounce house, which is awesome. It was great. Santa did that. And when your kid turns like 3.5, and then you have another kid, which is what happened with me. We had Calvin 3 years later. We had Billy, and Billy is now 8 months, and Calvin is almost 4. And Calvin is at the point where he loves opening presents. When he gets his presents, it's game on. And then what happens? Billy opens a present, and it's like the most rudimentary. It's like put it in a block on a block. That's a present for him. But infant toys are bullshit, by the way. It's such a racket. They'll just be like, yeah, put it together. It doesn't matter what it is. Put a box on it, and then a balloon shape, and then a star, and something with a string on it that they can pull it about an inch. And that's a toy, and it costs like, $20. And you just buy it, and your infant will just, just smack it. And I guess that's the point. He's not turning the key in it like there's a key in it. And I'm like, I know you're 8 months, but turn the key in it. It doesn't start anything, but at least, and he doesn't turn the key. He's just, and it's a box with like a string and a key, and then a triangle in it that you can press a little bit, and then 2 of those popper things. And so like I'll get this for Billy, and we'll unwrap it too. Honestly, you shouldn't do Christmas for an infant. I just realized you should just do Christmas starting at 3. 2 even. Calvin last year, I mean, I guess it was nice, but he didn't really know what was going on. Now he gets it. But like, dude, we got Billy a few presents, and he opened them, and he's smacking them around, and then Calvin's like he's with his presents, and then look over at Billy. He's like, he wants Billy's presents. He's like, I want that. And then Billy starts crying. We're like, hey, buddy, you got to share. Come on, buddy. You got to share. And he's like, I want that one. I'll give him this. And then gives him like a shoe. Here, he'll play with this. Give him my shoe. And I got to leave. I'm like, where are my shoes? And he's like, Billy's playing with it. You can't leave. Billy's playing with it. So anyway, dude, Christmas was good, though. I had the whole family over. Dad, mom, aunt, uncle, cousins. And it was good, man. Christmas is my favorite holiday. And it was the first Christmas that I've been with my family that was normal in probably 3 years because of COVID, and then I was in rehab, and then it's weird though. I think giving gifts here, you know what I'm gonna say, dude? Here it is. God, I never thought I'd say this. I'm a bitch for saying this, and I remember when I was a kid thinking, nah, never be me. Giving gifts is just as good as receiving gifts. Fuck, dude. I'm selfless. Fuck, man. He wanted to be selfish, but your boy done fucking grown up. I'm pissed about it. Do you understand the joy I got from getting gifts? Fuck. And now I like giving them just as much. Oh, God damn it, dude. I hate that about me. It sucks, man. And guess why it sucks? Because it's awesome. Man, I remember when I came down to this thing and Santa brought the Masters of the Universe Castle of Grayskull. Nothing was better than that. Nothing. When I came down and I got that board game Crossfire. Dude, when I came down and I got the laser tag shit, nothing was better. Nothing. Until I got my son air rocket launchers. He opened them up and he played with them all day and he had fun. And guess what, dude? I had fun. oh shit, your boy done grown up. And I didn't want to, and I want to go back, by the way. I know. What is it about that? I want to have that first fun again, but I can't. Like somebody gave me Castle Grayskull right now for He-Man, you know? I open it up, it wouldn't be fun. Maybe I'll have a little bit of nostalgia, be like, oh, I remember this. Oh, shit, yeah, look at Battle Cat, the way he goes in there, there's a jawbridge. But, dude, I'd rather give my son a bounce house. I'd rather give my other infant child a little, I guess they'd have to be 3, because my infant child doesn't appreciate the shit, and that's no fault to his own. But, like, fuck, I like giving just as much as receiving. Not when it comes to sex, though, and that's why I have an intimacy problem. So there we go. There we go. Really got to figure that one out. I'm on it. 2024. New Year's resolutions. You got New Year's resolutions like a jackass? You got a New Year's resolution like a jackass that's going to fail? Don't even have one. Do it now. This probably doesn't come out until... No, this will come out, yeah. Before New Year's. Do it now, dude. Wow, I ate so bad over the break, though. And because I was sick, and I was with my in-laws, and I was going to work outside, and it was raining in Phoenix, I didn't work out for fucking 10 days, dude. What? I want today. Just move the bones a little bit. As Christopher Lloyd said when I shot a movie with him way back in 1999, I saw him in the hotel gym. I said, hey, what are you doing here? He said, oh, just moving the bones, keeping the bones moving. Think about it all the time, dude. So, yeah, dude. I can't believe I like giving gifts. That sucks, dude. I betrayed myself. I'm a bitch. I never thought, when I was a kid, I used to think like, people say giving is like receiving. It's just as good. And I go, as a kid, I go like this. Nah, that'll never be me. No. I figured out life, and I did. By the way, nobody knew more than anything than me when I was 8. And then you grow up. As you grow up, you learn how you fucking start not knowing more shit. You know everything. When you're fucking 15, you know everything. And then after that, it's like you start figuring out a little bit too much, and you start not knowing stuff. It sucks. It's like the more you know, the less you know. If we could just stay that age, dude, and just be the smartest. You know if we just grow to be 15 years old, do you know how far society would be? It'd be like that meme with the futuristic stuff, and the cars would be flying. We would be living to be 150, even though we'd be living to be 15. There would be no cancer, or HIV, there'd be no nothing. COVID would be a thing of the past. People wouldn't even be having sex anymore. They'd be doing that thing that they did in Demolition Man, where they put the glasses on and they just go, and they sit next to each other. And they have orgasms, but they don't even have to copulate. There'd be nobody in the world anymore, because you'd just be, you know what I'm saying? Doing it by yourselves, but it seemed like you're actually having intercourse, but you're not. But you're just sitting there in those pods. And dude, pretty soon the population will be under control. Because everybody's having so many kids, Even me. Turned on Jingle All the Way. I think Jingle All the Way is my favorite Christmas movie. The Turbo Man. Although I do like, I tried to put on another one, A Christmas Story, or a Christmas, you'll shoot your eye out, Kristen never saw that. I tried to watch it, and then I don't want to honestly watch anything anymore, man. What about that? Thanks, TikTok. I don't want to watch anything more. Thanks, Reels. I don't want to watch anything more. Thanks, people who don't use the Millennium Gap. Thanks, the Millennial Gap. Thanks, guys. The Millennials, whatever the hell it's called. How millennials start videos when they're like this. Hi, they fucking swipe out, dude. You got to start in the middle of a word. Of what I was talking about, that's how a video would talk. But what did I miss? Pretty soon, videos are going to be after the video. It's just going to be some guy who's going to be like, the end. And you're going to be like, that was awesome content. I just don't know anymore. We all got to be more like this. How about this? Swiss city considers legalizing cocaine for recreational use in pilot program. They say war on drugs has failed, quote. How about how that's not the way to do it, you know? I mean, look, if you're going to legalize cocaine, but not because the war has failed. You dipshits, you know? Or at least don't say that. I guess they could tax it now at least, right? Do they even have taxes over there? Who knows? But, like, that's like being like, oh, yo, dude, there's too many serial killers. Just, it's fine. If you kill more than 2 people, it's legal. You can't just kill 2. It's too hard. There's too many. Let's just make sure we tax axes and ricin. The capital of Switzerland is considering launching a pilot program to test the legal sale of cocaine. How hilarious. You know what? I bet that people, I mean, besides the real addicts, the allure of doing it would go away. You know what I'm saying? Like, my wife doesn't care if I eat sweets, but like if she went to bed and she was like, remember now, don't eat any sweets, guess who's eating sweets? Guess who's not telling her? I don't even give a fuck if I just have a Lifesavers. They're all mine. God, what bitch ass eats Lifesavers? Right? And not the minty kind. Minty kind, mint. Okay, I get it. You need a mint. Bro, fruit Lifesavers? What kind of fucking bullshit candy is that? Are they even around anymore? They have to be. Lifesavers, dude. The cocksucking, the balls to call them Lifesavers, dude. That's some 1950s. Oh, because they're the shape of Lifesavers. Okay, I guess it's fine. But the reason why they did it is because of the double entendre, you know it. So we can still be mad. I just don't know. Dude, I haven't eaten candy. I haven't eaten candy in so long. I ate candy the other day after it was after Halloween, where I had some laying down. I'm not talking about chocolate, dude. I'm talking about like Smarties, Sweet Tarts, sour gummy. And I go like this. I'm like, man, I haven't had one of these in years. What did I say? It was like a sour something. You know what it was? A sour burger. Like I don't know why they make everything. It was like this big, and it was like a sour gummy burger. Like too many foods involved, and it was too confusing. I'm like, I'm gonna eat this. I bet I hate it. I ate it, dude. Guess what I did after that? Ate 4 more sour gummy burgers. Bro, you haven't had candy in a while? Eat some candy. It'll blow your fucking mind. My buddy, when I was younger, he used to say, yo, I don't eat anything they make in a lab. And I was like, all right, man. And it kind of stuck with me. Guess what, though, dude? Now I eat stuff that they make in a lab. That candy was so good, and I ate it, dude. And I ate Smarties, and I ate sour gummy burgers. Oh, shit, man. It was good. Candy is so good, and it sucks. It sucks that it's so good because it's so bad for you. But that's nature fucking doing its thing, isn't it? I used to think, here's what it means to grow up. I used to think, why is the good food for you bad why is the bad food for you taste good? If it does bad things to you, wouldn't biologically and evolutionary, wouldn't us as we evolve grow to like the stuff that's good for us more than the stuff that's bad for us? Wouldn't we? I mean, we've been alive for so many hundreds of millions of years, whatever. I don't know how long. But I mean, it wasn't just me, our generation. There was our parents and then our grandparents and our grandparents' grandparents and our grandparents' grandparents. You could do it to where you say grandparents so many different times. And then all of those, like all of our grandparents, they all couldn't biologically and evolutionarily figure it out to where Reese's Peanut Butter Cups was the new salad? And I go, so now I'm like, well, how can I believe in science? And then I go like this, oh, it's not just us. That's nature's way. What about the earth? They don't want us here. We're fucking the earth up. So it's the earth's fault that sugar is bad for you, and earth makes us feel like it tastes good. Yo, sometimes he's so deep in the fucking vortex of the truth that it is just unreal. Sugar's good because we're bad for the earth, and the earth needs us to get cancer so the earth can still be the earth as long as it needs to be. Sometimes he's so deep in the vortex of truth that people just all turn into the Weebay meme like this. Oh, that D'Elia boy, he's got a real... Say what you want about me, but do not say I'm not in the vortex of truth. Deep, deep on the 7-layer dip of... I am in the beans of the vortex of truth. Do you know what I'm saying? All y'all live on the sour creams. Go ahead. Go ahead. All y'all live on the cheese and the sour cream. Venture to the guac sometimes. Sometimes you may venture to the guac. Your boy lives in the beans. In the beans level of the vortex of truth. So when you come to this podcast, be prepared to dig past the guacamole. Get your diving suit on. Get your sour cream diving suit on. Here we go. The reason why Reese's peanut butter cups taste good is because the earth needs us to get cancer. He said it. I mean, dude, why are people not understanding what I'm saying? They are. The babies are. See, this is why I say it's a cult. Because the people who understand it, we ride, dude. We ride. We ride, and I'll tell you what we do. We ride on our enemies, too. Just like Tupac did, man. We ride on the enemies. But anyway, Christmas was nice. Dude, speaking of rappers, Kanye, actually, before the even Kanye thing, he apologized. Final, by the latest apology ever, you know. Mine took about 9 months. But,
Him going to be amused? Am I venturing into the fashion industry? Do you see this cup?
Nice.
Are you venturing into the fashion industry, and is him going to be amused? Am I venturing into the fashion industry? Do you see this cup?
Yep. That's a great coat, dude. That's an old video, but he made an apology, dude, for saying all the Jew stuff. And he wrote it in Hebrew. He wrote it in... That's pretty wild he did that. Wow, somebody just wrote cap, you know? Translated, it means, I sincerely apologize to the Jewish community for any unintended outbursts caused by... unintended, he did it 150 times, you know? It was a Jewish doctor. That's my favorite one. Caused by my words or actions. It was not my intention to offend or demean. Respected. And I deeply regret any pain I may have caused. I am committed to starting with myself and learning from this experience to ensure greater sensitivity and understanding in the future. Your forgiveness is important to me, and I am committed to making amends and promoting unity. You know what's funny is, like, if you take the flip side of this, think about, like, you know, promoting obviously anti-Semitic rhetoric. It's obviously, like, just no hate. Just, you know, don't imagine the guy who took what Kanye said to the next level in this instance. You know what I'm talking about? Like, that's the most darkly silly, like, to be like, you know what, dude, I was fine with Jews. To be like, I was fine with Jews up until Kanye. You know, he's making a lot of sense. Like, the fact that people are upset at him but then you're like, okay, well, everyone in the Third Reich was absolutely mentally unstable. So, you know, it's like, okay, you don't have to be not crazy to make a difference. That's the truth. In that, God, he fucking is in the beans again. I'm sorry I'm in the beans. I might just sit in the beans this whole episode, but but dude, you don't have to be not crazy to make a difference. God damn it. He's in the beans. Oh fuck, D'Elia's in the beans again. What's how many? What's in 7-layer? 7-layer. But dude, I bet there's 8-layer dip. 7-layer dip. What is in it? What's in it? Here we go. Oh shit. Do you count olives as a topping? Is it a topping or is it a layer? If it's just a topping, okay. But if it's not, it's 8 layers, and he's in the beans even further. Okay. Oh shit. Sour cream. He's way past the sour cream. I'll tell you what. If they put a dollop of cream cheese in there, he's past that. He's past this. Dude, it's spread over. The salsa, forget it. Dude, you should have seen how fast he went past the salsa. And the tomato and the bell pepper, green onions, and lettuce over the top. Oh, God. Did they put cheddar cheese in it? Is it garnish and black olives? He's in the beans! So, yeah, dude. You don't have to be not crazy to make a difference. Sometimes people think, like, what do you call it? Perseverance. You got to have that to a crazy degree. Not really, though. If you just go at a steady pace and you keep moving, this is why, this is why the tortoise won. Steady pace, keep moving. You'll get there, dude. You'll get there. Look at Rick Glassman. Everyone thought he was crazy, and his podcast is amazing. But he's not crazy. Well, he's crazy. But he's a crazy person. But we love him. We love him all the same. He's a good friend, and we love him. So wait, let's look. It was a Jewish doctor. Let's see if we can find that. That should be on YouTube, right? What would it be? Kanye, Jewish. I'm just going to say Jewish doctor. Kanye, Jewish doctor. We've already talked about this, but it's so funny. Oh. Wow. Oh, here it is.
Kanye West
continues
his anti-Semitic, anti-Jewish tirade.
No. You got it?
Doctor that diagnosed me.
You got it. Would you put it on the thing? Okay. Here we go. Here it is. You always find the clips, Ivan. All right, here we go. How do you find these so quick? Okay, here we go.
The thing about the red hat that drove me to a point of exhaustion, which was misdiagnosed by I'm not going to say what race, what people, doctor, and what hospital, and what media it went to. We know I can't say that. It was a Jewish doctor.
Dude, the music afterwards. Dude, that is some David Brent shit for real. It was a Jewish doctor. I mean, dude, couldn't help himself. Anyway, that was my favorite. That's probably my favorite Kanye clip. Dude, that new fucking Kanye song that they didn't clear yet because it's got the Backstreet Boys thing on it. Holy shit, it's so good until he says Pink and the Stink. It's so good until he says, and then he says Burger King. You're the king, Burger King. But, dude, that's so bad. But before that, oh my God, when they go, everybody, yeah, Yeezy's back tonight. Dude, that's so ill. God, I got to get good at singing. Talia's back. All right. Dude, I should have had that on my fucking special, dude. Yo, Kobe Bryant. That's Mamba campaign. Kobe Bryant Nike's still doing the Mamba shoes with Kobe Bryant. They're doing the new campaign. Let me tell you something, man. I don't know if it's because I'm an old head or what. But Kobe Bryant shoes I have one pair. And they're just not that good, man. I hate to say it because, but God, dude, the fucking Jordans and Yeezy, but these fucking Grinch sneakers that they're talking about with the Kanye with the just bad. The Black Mamba, they're just I can't imagine putting these on, but whatever. How about I watched Hunger Games. The new one. And I go like this. Look, I'm a Hunger Games fan, okay? I like the franchise. It might be one of my top franchises. Like, I don't give a fuck, dude, right? I'm not holier than thou. I get when I say, sometimes I say, hey, I really like the Hunger Games franchise. Sometimes people go, what? That's the name you're going to bring up? And I go, yeah, it's good. First of all, Jennifer Lawrence is top notch. She's so good at acting. And it's action packed. It's dystopian. It takes place in the future. It's like, what else do you want? Donald Sutherland's in it. It's like, he's one of those guys that's in movies right now where you watch and you're like, he's still alive? I'm like, what do you want? God, how much is Donald Sutherland someone that would die on Christmas? But like Shakespeare did that. I swear to God, that's next year Christmas. Donald Sutherland croaking out. So is Hugh Hefner's a guy who died on Christmas. He died already, but not on Christmas. But so when did Hugh Hefner die? Oh yeah, I thought you were looking at that. So I'm watching Hunger Games, and I go like this. I see their thing. So here's the thing. Always make the prequel. Don't even fuck with sequels, all right? Hunger Games made some nice sequels. There wasn't like the Scorch Trials or whatever the fuck that thing was. Remember that one with the Dylan guy? What is it? Maze Runner. That was good, the first one, and then it was like, what are you doing after that? Hunger Games figured it out, all right? I'm telling you, they figured it out. And then I go, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you make a dope movie, make the prequel. Way more interesting to see how the people that you loved watching got there than it is to see more different people after the other people already died. We don't care. God, he's in the fucking beans. But when I make too much sense, that's where I am. Hey, look up. Hey, look up. It's guacamole. So I'm watching the Hunger Games, the prequel now. So they did 3 movies. Bang up job, dude. All right. Yeah, the first one was the best. Second one was fine. Third one was fine. And I'm telling you, if the third one's fine, you did it. All right? Look at Matrix. Matrix 1, one of the best movies of all time. Matrix 2 is in the top 6 billion movies. Matrix 3 is in the top 25 billion movies. And then the new Matrix is the worst movie you've ever seen, right behind Wonder Woman 1984. And Christmas, Bloody Christmas, which is about a killer robot Santa that I tried to watch the other night. But dude, I turned on Hunger Games, whatever the fuck the new one is called. The bird and the hen or whatever the hell, it's probably something like that. Songbirds versus snakes. And snakes. Whatever. First of all, entirely too much singing in the fucking new Hunger. What's happening? Hey, is it a musical? Hey, dude. Okay, so the lead is a singer. Fine. 2 songs. Hey, are you in the Jets? Is this West Side Story? Hey, what the fuck is this? Hamilton? 2-song limit, all right? It's like, Jesus Christ. She spends so much time singing, and I'm like, here's the thing. I turn on the Hunger Games. What did I call it? The Hunter Games? I meant the Hunger Games. I turn it on. I see the lead actress, and I go like this. Yo, this woman, I bet, is so annoying, right? She's like 20 or something, And I'm sitting there, and every time she comes on the screen, I'm like, man, she must look like somebody that like rubs me the wrong way or something. She looks so annoying. Then I go like this. Wait a minute. Is she and I still don't know, but let me find out right now. Snow White interview. controversy. No. Rachel Zegler. Here we go. Is that her? Yeah. Ray. Yep. See? I knew it. It's amazing what the fucking subconscious will do. I knew I saw, in the middle of the movie, I go like this. I saw a clip of this chick being fucking annoying, dude. My subconscious is the shit, dude. So I figured, Snow White, didn't she do the annoying? Here it is. Here it is. Let's get past the ads because I'm never signed into fucking my YouTube Plus, even though I have YouTube Plus out the anus, dude. But I'm never signed in. A new modern age. So Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot on bringing a new modern edge, not age, to Snow White.
Stay.
When am I not crying in public? It's so upsetting.
Why were you crying?
Oh my gosh! I saw the. Well, we didn't even
Right.
see.
This is fine.
But I saw the logo and I went, "That's my name. Snow White's up there."
This
and
is
I
very
cried
sweet.
My eyes out.
That's sweet.
What was it like seeing yourself for the first time in full Snow White dress?
Oh, a snake, that guy. Full
love that description.
Snow
It's
White
perfect.
dress. Here, this is the part I think.
What I know and what I'm used to.
I think this is it,
And
'cause it's
I
the most replayed.
Super enjoyed every
So
second
foreign.
of it.
I super enjoyed.
You said you were bringing a modern edge to it.
Oh, here we go.
On stage.
But this
What do you
guy's-
mean by that?
I mean, this guy's voice. He's like the lead guy in that Chicago Fire show.
I just mean that it's no longer 1937, and we absolutely wrote a Snow White that
She's
is
not going to be
yeah.
saved by the prince.
She's not going to be saved by the prince, and she's not going to be dreaming about true love. She's dreaming about becoming the leader she knows she can be, and the leader that her late father told her that she could be if she was fearless.
All right, so
brave,
it's
and
still
true.
about doing
And
what
so
you can to
it's
make
just
a
really
dude
incredible story
happy.
for, I
Only
think,
he
young
happens to
people
be your dad
everywhere
and dad.
to see themselves in.
Snow White is running.
Dude, whoa, we don't know, dude, we don't know. And I'll tell you what, man, I don't know. You know, this it's fine. You know, it wasn't as bad as I remember it. It's fine. She's probably a sweetheart. But man, I remember, and I'm watching Hunger Games, and I go, what the fuck? And then I say to Kristen, I say, is this the fucking chick that's playing Snow White? And she goes, oh, I think it might be. And I said, that's why I think that. My subconscious came through, dude. I love when my subconscious comes through, man. Thank you, subconscious. You're very welcome, me. Thank you, me. Anyway, she sang too much got a great voice. She's talented, no doubt, but got a great voice, but sings, it's too much singing. And I'm watching the Hunger Games, and I'm like, this is going to suck because the first three were good, you know? How many times can you make it good? Bro. An hour into the movie, I go, well, I'll be damned. I'll be damned, Hunger Games. You fucking did it again, didn't you? Not loud enough. Let me do it again. Wow, Hunger Games. You did it again, didn't you? Whoops. And hit the DJ Khaled one. Don't even know how to... Okay. You get it. Those keys are too close together, but it's all good. All right. Make it stop. Well, it's all good. I think it stopped now. We don't need three of them. Oh, it's O. There we go. Okay. Snow White's gonna bomb. Anyway, I watch the hour in. I go, all right. Then my buddy, I say buddy because we correspond online. I don't want to mess up his last name. I say buddy like a fucking... Bern Gorman showed up. I love the dude. Great actor. And he's in Hunger Games, and he kills it. And, dude, he does that acting where it's like, I want to do it so bad, where you just are kind of screaming a little bit, but you're more controlled, but you still mean what you say. But you've obviously got a backstory that maybe the actor created. I don't know if Byrne did that himself, but he was just like feeling it. You know, he's good. What can you say? He's good. I watched Gran Torino, or what was that? Gran Turismo, the movie, the video game movie. Yeah. Oh yeah, Gran Torino's the other one. What's his name? Clint Eastwood. where he says fucking Asian slurs all the time in the movie. It's just an excuse. Dude, it's so weird to write, direct, and star in a movie where you just play a racist guy. You know? It's like, yeah, you know. You are racist, though. Also, if you're 90 and white and you're racist, this is just how it has to be. Also, everybody's racist a little bit, and it's okay. It doesn't mean I won't have black friends. Doesn't mean I won't have Asian friends. But the second the shit pops off, where the whites at? That's all I'm saying, dude. Where the whites at? And not in a racist way. In a, we don't really know. You know what? I don't know. Never mind. I take it back, dude. I don't love. I mean, whites are all right. Whites kind of are annoying sometimes, man. Honestly, whites are. They're bitchy, you know. Most woke people are white, which is like, I hate that. Like, what's this? Oh yeah. If you gotta fight, okay. This guy. I mean, so this is Bagua, eagle form. If whatever this guy is, if the whole world got into a fight, this guy would come in sixth. I mean, this is the wow, dude, this guy would be in sixth place. In the whole world fight, it'd be this guy, and then, like, you know, he'd die, the fifth place would kill him, right? Tonight I worked on some of the eagle bagua form, also known as the bagua hawk form. It is a fire element in Chinese. Dude, anytime they start talking about the elements and shit and fighting, it's like, you don't really, it's not a thing. Bagua, you know? Made it up. Bro.
You've had implants in your cheeks.
Oh, God.
You've had a dimple made in your chin.
Please,
You've had your lips enlarged.
Oh,
You've had your
that's
eyelids reconstructed. Eyelids
It's
reconstructed.
stupid.
Singing.
Come on, none of it's true.
Ow!
None of it's true. It's BS. They made it up. They lie. They don't want to give me credit for anything. One paper said I had each, because I was growing a little beard, he had each little hair transplanted into his face with a lasered in. How ignorant is that?
I mean, yo, he looked crazy. I haven't looked at Michael Jackson in, a long time. Like, really looked at him. This is wild.
I can't even grow a beard now?
Oh, this is from the South Park show. We're like, no, you're ignorant. Come on, please, you're ignorant.
You ignorant fool who wrote such a...
You've had implants in your cheeks.
Oh, God.
This is like, why don't they fucking press The Rock on steroids, you know? Like, this is how I think about this
You've had a
shit.
dimple made in your chin. You've had your lips enlarged. You've had your eyelids reconstructed.
Eyelads, he said. He was so nervous.
It's stupid.
None of
Come
it's
on,
true.
None of it's true.
He just grew up
None
like
of
that?
it's true. It's BS. They made it up.
I think he looks amazing, honestly.
Listen to me now.
Bro, I'm sorry, I'm going to say it. Beatboxing is fucking so stupid, dude. It's so gargantuanly stupid. Am I alone on this? Beatboxing is just like, you're alone. You don't have love. Oh, shit. When I see somebody good at beatboxing, I go like this. Aww. Aww. When you see someone beatboxing, go like this real loud. Aww. And they're just... It's just beyond, dude. And then there's stuff like, and then there's groups, dude. Hey, groups. Hey, a quadrant. Hey, a quadrant of you guys just outside at a mall somewhere. Dum 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 da up, dum 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 da up. One of you guys is that guy, you know? When they do this kind of shit, you know? A quadrant of you. Okay, that guy's absolutely not even beatboxing.
Calling out Mayday.
So Asian. It's like, calling out Mayday. It's like, calling out Mayday. Okay, all right, I don't mean to be racist, but... Aww. The trumpet. Okay, dude, that's so dope, but... Aww. Yo, you're so good. For real. Develop relationships, though.
Look at me.
Nothing. What if a beatbox was so good that we got copyright struck? This is a contest, dude. Oh, send it to you? It's... Oh, right. Yeah, I gotta send it to you. Dude.
Listen to me now.
Dude, that guy did the zipper. That's 4 dudes right there. Wow, how did he do that? But, aw. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty legit. But don't do it. Wait, there it is. I just can't really get on the fact that people are still doing it is the craziest thing, dude. It's not 1987 anymore. They got real good at it. Pretty soon, though, they're just gonna... That Asian guy was so dope. That Asian guy was so dope. Here we go. I don't want to play this.
Calling out Mayday.
Oh, I'm gonna learn how to do this and do it on fucking dates with my wife. Dude, baby, I've been working on this thing. Just I want to spark the love back into our relationship. Boom, dum, 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 boom, calling out Mayday. Boom, 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 boom. Just the waiter. Would you like more bread? Sorry, dude, I was beatboxing. Yeah, Rick, listen to me now. Ding, 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 ding. Just fucking, shit. Sweetie, dude, I know. Sorry, I thank you for coming and meeting me at dinner. I don't know. I just been swamped, man. Been doing my podcast and all that stuff. But anyway, what do you think you're gonna want for dinner? And she starts answering and just ding, 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 ding. Listen to me now. Bing, ding, 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 ding. Calling out Mayday. Just fucking with enchiladas in front of me. Dude, it's all good, dude. It's all good. It's all right. All day, all night. Back when hip hop used to just, do they still do that on the radio? All day. All day and all night. Or how about when they would do the, guess who's back in the motherfucking house with the fat calves for your mouth? If ships get scandalous and Ziggins do too. It's just, and you're just, oh, okay. I'll just buy the CD. Back then. Our swear words, they gotta go away, by the way. Who cares anymore? You know? I was listening to a Clip song the other day because my son has the key cards. They're just credit cards, or they're old, like the Y cards and whatever those sizes, credit cards. And he says, I got key cards, Dad. And he was bringing them around. And then I was like, there's a song, and I played that song. It goes, keys open doors, keys open doors, keys open, keys open, keys open doors by Clips. And he wanted to listen to it all the time. And Calvin was like, they're saying bad words. And it was so cute. I was like, it's just a song. Don't worry about it. But keys open doors. Oh, this guy ate. This guy ate. Eating. So casually eating. I tell you what, dude. If I fucking could dance like this, I'd have 35 illegitimate children. Like, I would be all I needed. If I could dance like this, bro, I would be dead. I would be so. This guy's so dope. If I could dance like that, my life would be so different. And I mean it. I would be in Europe. No, fuck that. I'd be in New Guinea. Just living a life. I would not be famous. People would just be, it would be, have you ever heard, remember that guy? I was one of those guys. Remember that guy that fucking, dude, he moved to New Guinea. Really? The guy who fucking would dance, did the shit? Yeah. Yeah, he lives in New Guinea now. Really? Uh-huh. Guess what? What? He's the leader of a tribe. What? Yeah. The guy that tall, that looked like a bird. Yeah. Really? He's the leader of a tribe in New Guinea, in Tunisia. God, that guy ate. I eat. Dude, 8 is so stupid. Yo, this is so funny. People are sending me this because they're saying this guy looks like he's related to me. But who is this guy? And he is insane.
That's my fucking problem. And yes, I like to fuck. And that's my fucking problem. Other than that, I've got no fucking problems. So I guess I'll spend the rest of my life solving that final one. Every day.
I mean,
gangsta slay. My way.
Ah, 2 cats and a wink at the This guy has never been invited to a Thanksgiving dinner. I mean, I am telling you, this guy has never. This is a guy who, because he has social media, now people know who he is. In the 90s, this dude would be homeless on the streets. Unbelievable. This guy's never been invited to a Thanksgiving dinner.
I like bad bitches. That's my fucking problem. And yes, I like to fuck. And that's my fucking problem. Other than that,
the way he's talking about also like scratching and that's my fucking problem. Insane. And on the thing it says, for my horny little island girl.
Got no fucking problems. So I guess I'll spend the rest of my life solving that final one. Every day.
The first one's bad, but the second one?
Gangsta slay. My way.
Oh, the second one is killer, bro. The second one is just like, oh no, what is he doing? He did not eat. He didn't eat. All right. That's wild. I'll be in Sacramento. Get your tickets. Brea, California, Phoenix, Arizona, El Paso, Albuquerque, New Mexico, Kelowna, BC, Vancouver, BC, Rochester, New York. We've got a bunch of different dates. Go to chrisleah.com. Go to get the Grow or Die merch right here. And while you're at it, get the special, chrisleah.com. I appreciate you guys listening. Leave a comment, and subscribe. That's it for YouTube. If you want to catch the rest of the episode, the raw, the uncut, the unedited version of this episode, all you got to do is go to patreon.com/chrisdelia, and you can get the full episode and every other full episode we ever do of Congratulations, and also the extra episode we do a month. We've done this for now 2-3 years. There's a bunch of different episodes that you can unlock immediately if you get this now, all for $6. Patreon.com/chrisleah.com. Patreon.com/chrisleah. Thank you very much.